No intro for this one, we're just going to get straight into it. Back in 2022, I got told this. Waddy, you need to play more games. Stop playing just tank games and play something else. And that got me thinking, right, if that's what people want, that's what people will get. So throughout the whole of 2023, I've been playing all kinds of different games, from regular racing games, my war games, simulator games, exploration games, creative, absolutely everything I could think of. And I got confirmation from PlayStation and Xbox that by the end of this year I managed to play 102 different games. 42 on PlayStation, 59 on Xbox, and 1 on my laptop, which is Friday Night Funkin', obviously. So I was like, wow, 101 different games. Surely this has pleased everyone, right? Turns out I couldn't be more wrong. I went to one of the people that said I should play more games, and I said, look, 102 different games, technically 101 just from my consoles, but still, 101 different games. How do you think about that now? And their response? So how many of those were music games? Well, what? How many of those were music games? Well, let's see. You had Headbangers. That was quite fun. You had Friday Night Funkin', but that was on my laptop, so doesn't really count. You got Just Shapes and Beats, I played that. And I guess Fortnite, because that's the reason why I got the game in the first place. And that's basically it. Okay, but how many of those are tank and war games then? Well, you've got World of Tanks, World of Warships, War Thunder, Armored Warfare, and yeah, that's pretty much it on that end. Oh, and Dreadnought, if you count Dreadnought, kind of. Yes, but how many of those were racing games then? Well, you see, that's the thing. There are quite a couple of racing games. Forza, Horizon 4 and 5. I did actually play Horizon 2 this year as well, which was quite interesting. Played the Crew 2, Crew Motorfest, Forza Motorsport. You got Lego 2K Drive. You got that Disney racing game that no one plays anymore. Because I paid for it, not thinking it was going to come out for free. You got Need for Speed Rivals, Need for Speed Payback. That's pretty much it on that end as well. Can't think of any more. Okay, so how many games are we up to now? I think like about 20 different games so far, just from music, racing, and war games. Yeah, that's still quite a lot though, isn't it, mate? What do you mean it's still quite a lot? There's 20 out of the 101 different games I played. Yeah, but it's still quite a lot. Like, should have expanded your horizons even further. What the hell do you mean? I expanded my horizons as far as I could bloody go, man. Like, I played all kinds of different games this year. Like, Deep Rock Galactic, I got into that for a while. Goat Simulator 1 and 3, I made videos on those. Went back to old games like Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 1 and blooming Cell Damage from 2002. I think. I'll have to double check that. Post-edit and so on. How far do I need to expand my horizons? Well, you should have expanded them further than that. What do you mean? But what do you expect me to play? I don't know. Call of Duty? Is that the only game you play? No. Well, what other games do you play then? Let's turn the tables a bit. What other games do you play besides Call of Duty? I play Fortnite and Call of Duty. You said Call of Duty already. Yes, but so Call of Duty, Fortnite, That's. I'm sure I can think of one eventually. You don't play any other games, do you? No, not really. Right. I think I see where the problem is now. So basically, I spent my entire year trying to play as many different games as possible. I played such a massive variety, expecting other people to do the same, but no, they keep sticking to their gut that I'll play the one game that they play. And that's another thing. Don't make this out to make me feel like I'm not rich at all. All of these games I got are mostly from the free games on the PlayStation Store, Game Pass, or PlayStation Plus. Battlefield 2042 was on PlayStation Plus for like a month, and I took that opportunity to play it. Other games, like older games like Battlefield 1 and Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 1, they were on the store for like $5. You know, that's less than a meal at a McDonald's. So I was obviously well annoyed at pretty much everyone, but this is the life I've chosen, pretty much. Like, it's very difficult for me to do anything now, which is quite a shame. But anyways, I'm looking at the timer, 7 minutes 42 seconds. Jesus. This took longer than expected. Sorry for taking up all your time. I just hope people watching this understand my situation with gaming and trying to get people to play with me and so on. It's so much more difficult than I thought it would be because of how stubborn people are. But anyways, I hope you will understand now. Thank you anyone who is watching. I don't know if this will get many views. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Waddy 2004. Thank you all, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.